your initial comments, and then we'll follow with questions from the meeting.
All right. I think it's a typical first game as far as Tallahassee's concerned. With a new team like we have, and not having enough experience of being out here the last couple of years, and we're kind of a deer and headlight mentality a little bit. I think we fought real hard to get a lead, a double-digit lead in the first half, and then I thought we just kind of closed down a little bit and started coasting. But this is the type of team that's always, when they've got their backs to the walls, seems to be able to respond. And that's one of the things I like about it, is that we can make shots off the bounce, we can make it go into the spot up and hit shots, we can throw it inside and make some plays on the inside. So we got a little balance of everything. But the bottom line is, you got to fight through that first game to see where you can go. And that's where we are right now.
Coach, talk about the play Rich tonight.
Well, he got an early foul. We had to sit him, but Rich has made big plays for us all year long. When we needed to go inside, we'll be able to give it to him. He's been able to finish plays for us, and he's when it comes down to crunch time, Rich seems to be there. I'm not going to say he gives us a full game sometimes, but when it comes down to crunch time, he's usually there, and that's what we count on.
Talk about the play. I'm sorry. Let's just talk about the play defensively. Their leading scorer averages nearly 20 a game, only holding them to 4.
Well, that's what we were focused on. We felt like that Payne, would be double digits for him, because we were focused on speed so much. But I didn't know Payne was going to go off like he did. I was looking down here. I didn't realize he had 25. I mean, he had a very good game, and he put him back in the game. He had a couple threes and made some plays towards the rim, some three-point plays going towards the rim, and we just I didn't realize he was that good, to be honest with you. I mean, he's a very good player.
I know you guys made a run toward the end of the first half to open up like a 12-point lead. Richard had some big baskets during that stretch. I guess, what did you guys feel like you did so well toward the end of the first half to open up the lead?
Well, I thought defensively, I thought we were good as the half went on to the first half. I thought we were really good at closing down their options, and forcing them into jump shot situations. And I think towards the end, they started gambling just a little bit to try to get something back, and it led us to have some open runs that we had towards the rim at the last. But I thought the second half, I thought they did a tremendous job coming back. I mean, they didn't roll over. They fought like pit dogs, and I really, the things that scared me with this team was the rebounding, because they're so big on the inside, and I see we almost held our own, but that's been one of our weaknesses, is just the fact that we've got some bodies we can throw in there, but sometimes having larger kids, heavier kids, we get pushed up under a little bit, and we have to rely on our guards to be able to do some rebounding. But to answer your question, the first half, I thought defensively, I thought that was the big one.
So defense was really key in the last 2.5 minutes as well when they took the lead on you?
Well, I think we're really good when our backs are to the wall. We seem to, our focus level seems to go up, and we understand. And to be honest with you, that's the way we practice. I mean, we practice putting these guys up under pressure in the free throw situation. When Carlisle went to the line, I knew he was going to make them. When we were down in that stretch where it was a 2-point game or where it was tied, I felt really good that we were going to survive, because that's just this team. They've just been able to do that all year long, and that's just been our, that's just been us. That's who we are.
Richard, like everybody else on the Tallahassee roster, this was a new experience for you today. Now that you have that first game under your belt, how do you think the team will respond tomorrow night when they come out? They've been through the drill once. No more first time experiences out on the floor.
Well, I actually feel like every team will come out here to play hard. It's a national tournament. I feel like that's what every team is here for. That's how they made it here. Like Coach said, when we have our back against the wall, that's when we play our hardest and stuff. So they gonna come out hard, but we gonna come out harder. Try to do what we can to survive the next game.
Kind of seemed like Rich, like a lot of times during the state tournament, you got that early foul. You kind of did that get you down at all? I mean, from then on, it seemed like you had a pretty good first half.
Not really. Like, I'm used to picking up first fouls, trying to play physical. Actually, like, it's just something I gotta adjust to going on in the game. Like, I know it's not something coach want, but like, just gotta find out how tough can I play and try to make adjustments as the game go on.
Rich leads the team in fouls outs this year, as far as fouling out. I will remind and I know Rob and Sam knows this. This was our typical game against Polk. I mean, we turned the ball over 21 times in that game, and it came down to it was a scratch and claw when we finally separated ourselves towards the end, just like we did this game. And that's just what this team is. I keep telling you, I was scared at halftime simply because we had double-digit leads. Most people are excited to have that. I'm a little scared when that happens. For single-digit, I feel pretty good. When we're double-digit, I think we have a tendency, our focus level seems to leave us a little